Okay, this is how we're starting. As you can see, my hair looks a hot mess. It's dry, crunchy, crusty, needs to be washed. The back always maintains its curl. I just had it in a bun, but as you can see, this top part, it gets pretty straight. I have a different curl pattern up here, and when I pull it back, because I always have it in a bun like this part just tends to, the curl pattern up here just tends to stretch out. So that's why it looks that way. And this middle part gets neglected the most when I have it in that bun like I wear it all the time. So I'm just gonna do this little max hydration ACV clay mask clarifying process on my hair, show you guys how it makes my curls pop. It makes them super juicy, hydrates everything, and then I will style it at the end. Okay, these are the products: a clarifying shampoo. I'm then using the clay mixed with apple cider vinegar with Yo Mama. And then I'm going to be using this Shea Moisture line here for a shampoo, conditioner, and then the intensive hydration hair mask. Those are the other 3 products that I'm going to use today. Okay, at this point I have washed my hair and rinsed it out with the clarifying shampoo, and I applied my hydrating mask. I am very heavy-handed with this, and I also apply it when my hair is soaking wet from hot water. I have low porosity hair, and if you have low porosity hair, you know the struggle, and we need the hydration to get in there. After I apply it, I just slap on me a good old plastic cap, and what I'm going to do is sit underneath the hooded dryer for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So far I've clarified it. I did the deep conditioning, and then I just sat under the dryer for about 20 minutes, rinsed that out, and now I'm getting ready to apply the mask. Everybody, it's detangled. You can kind of see my curls are already starting to pop. Wait till I put that mask on. Yeah, so you can see, like I was saying earlier, the front curls back up as soon as water hits it. It just gets straight like that for me wearing a bun. So I'm gonna apply the mask, and then you want to let the mask dry completely. I'm gonna also put a little bit on my scalp. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm trying to talk fast before this mask dry up on my face. So I put some of it on my face, but as you can see, it's applied throughout my hair. Just trying to show y'all, it's starting to like dry a little bit, but I apply it to wet hair and I work it through, and I also put it on my scalp. Oh, I need to cut that little piece off. I don't want to curl right there. I also apply it to my scalp because it's good to, I hate using the word detoxify, but it detoxifies the scalp by grabbing onto those like dirt, excess sebum, all that kind of stuff. And when you rinse it out, it will rinse that out of your hair, off your scalp. Some of y'all might know I suffer with, I shouldn't say suffer with, but I have what's technically called seborrheic dermatitis, which is just a general name. It don't mean nothing. They tell everybody who has scalp issues that aren't dandruff and psoriasis that that's what they have. But for me, the triggers are, I'm allergic to casein, which is a protein in milk. I'm allergic to gluten, and I'm allergic to soy. So whenever I consume any of those, my body responds by overproducing skin cells on my scalp and on my face mainly. And like behind my ears and right in the folds of my nose. So a product like this clay mask is good to grab onto those extra skin cells, because that's what it is. Sounds gross, but that's what causes the flaking, etc. It grabs onto that, and it will detox my scalp and rinse all of that out when I rinse the mask out. I've never used it on my face, but supposedly it's good for your skin as well. So this is a first for me, so I'm trying it on my face as well. So far we've clarified, moisturized it with moisturizing shampoo, deep conditioner, moisturizing deep conditioner, apply the mask, and now you want to let the mask dry completely. As it's drying, and especially when it dries, don't manipulate your hair. It's going to be very hard, and it's kind of similar to when you do a hard protein treatment, like that, what's that real popular one? Afro-G, where if you manipulate it, you could snap your hair. So you want to let it just dry completely. Don't touch it, leave it alone. Once it's dry completely, then you want to carefully re-wet it and then rinse the clay out. Like something in my mouth. Sorry, y'all. And when you rinse the clay out, you want to thoroughly rinse it out, because obviously this is clay. It's very fine, like small particles, but they expand with water and they cling onto the hair. So you're gonna make sure that you like really get in there and like vigorously scrub your scalp, get all the clay out, get all the clay out of your hair strands. Obviously, if you're natural like I am, your hair is curly, and you know things can get caught up in those coils, so you want to really rinse it extremely well. After I rinse it out, I'm going to do a wash and go. I don't like doing wash and goes on my hair because I don't like the way it looks on me. I do not like my hair in a wash and go at this length. But to highlight how this mask works and how it makes your curls pop and how it moisturizes your hair and kind of rejuvenates that curl with moisture, I'm gonna go ahead and do a wash and go so y'all can see how it looks. And yeah, that's what we doing. So right now I'm just and it is messy, so just know that if you do it, it's messy, child. It's a mess. It's you don't have to be extra messy with it. You could try to be neat, but it's just a messy process in general. So once it dries, I'll show y'all my hair dry, and then I'll rinse it out and I will style it. Okay, y'all, so now it's dry. Face looking straight crazy. Hair it's hard and crunchy. So I'm gonna wash it out, wash my face, and then I'm gonna just do a wash and go. I'm gonna apply this Camille Rose Honey Hydrate Leave-In Conditioner, and then I'm gonna use my Eco Styler to do my wash and go, and then I'll probably sit under the hooded dryer because it's already getting late. I'm tired, I'm already irritated. I love this process, but it's a long process. It takes all day because you gotta let this dry, and then when you do a wash and go, you gotta let that dry. I don't like diffusing my hair. I would rather sit under the hooded dryer, so that's what I'm gonna do. Once I wash it out, I will come back and show y'all how I style it. Okay, y'all, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to get into this juiciness. I'm gonna come closer so y'all can see. Do y'all see the clumpageness here? And the oh, the curls look so good. They're just so juicy and so, like, this side is really clumped together. And yeah, that's how they look after. So I don't use a lot of this because although I like it under Eco Styler for a wash and go, I don't like it in general. Most times when I'm doing my hair like in the bun or whatever, I will use my Kinky Curly Knot today. I love that leave-in, but for wash and goes, I do like this. So this is about all we using. So I just rub it in, and I'm just kind of, you know, put it on the palm of my hand so that I can work it through like that. And just kind of lightly get it all over. Use a teeny bit more in the back, but that's it. And my hair is at that phase where it's definitely a little longer than a TWA, but it's not medium length yet, so I still have to like separate it and stuff, because it's too long to not separate and just go wild because it gets out of hand. So I'm gonna go apply my gel and I'll be back. All right, y'all, this is the final So I've applied the leave-in, which y'all saw, applied my Eco Styler. So this is what we're looking like soaking wet. It's just a wash and go. Nothing major. But the Max Hydration, y'all, it works. It's bomb. It works. Try it if you haven't tried it. These are the steps. You want to first clarify your hair. Then after you clarify your hair, you want to use a moisturizing deep conditioner or conditioner. You can also shampoo with the moisturizing shampoo after the clarifying and then condition. To me, I just think that's an extra step that's not necessary, but you want to add some moisture back into your hair with the moisturizing deep conditioner. Then you want to apply the clay mask. You want to mix ACV and the clay together. You want a consistency similar to like pancake mix or maybe waffle mix, not too runny and not so thick that you can't spread it. Spread that throughout your hair, let it dry. Once it's dry, you want to rinse extremely well. And then you want to put your leave-in in and your styling gel. That's the suggested way to style your hair after you've done this process. As you can see, it makes the curls pop a lot and clump, so wash and go probably looks best right after you've done this type of treatment. Any questions, anything else y'all want to know, got to say, etc., leave it down below in the comment section. As always, thank you guys for watching my video. Until next time, y'all, bye.